Welcome to Up Entrepreneur. This video talks about why as an entrepreneur you should never give up. Let's start with this famous picture. You must have already seen this picture before, but did you take the real lessons from it? Well, the picture alone is actually good enough to inspire you why you should never give up. In this picture, we have two guys digging deep into the ground, hoping to find diamonds. The guy at the bottom started his journey first, and he came closer to diamonds much before the guy on top. If he had gone a little further, he would have found the diamonds and get rewarded for his hard work. But unfortunately, he gave up just before he would have tasted the success, and he went back home disappointed, thinking that he did not get the reward for his hard work. On the other hand, the guy on top started digging very late and is going at a very slow and steady pace. But he decided not to ever give up, no matter how hard is the task. And guess what? At some point, he will meet the success. So although the guy at the bottom started his journey much earlier than the guy on top, in the end, he's left with only regrets, lost his morale, etc. Another noticeable thing here is, not only did he lose the reward, but also wasted a lot of valuable time, which he should have invested in something else. I mean, you must either give 100% or give nothing. If you stay in between, then don't expect rewards, and you will only end up wasting a lot of time. Here is another picture which talks on the same lines. If you take a look at the guy on the extreme left, he's sort of taking his job very easy. He's not making much of a progress, but he's taking rest once a while. He don't have enough zeal, desire, passion to reach his goal, which in this case, he's not putting a lot of efforts to find diamonds or treasure. And these are the kind of people who would feel the pressure of time at later point of time in their life. And we have another guy who is on the extreme right. He went a little further, but then he started to panic. He's not having enough patience to go all the way down to find diamonds. And then we have the third guy, who is second from left. He started his journey to find diamonds, but he comes across with gold. He thought that is the best thing that he can get, and he didn't go any further, and is satisfied with just gold. And then we have the fourth guy, who reached all the way to the bottom and finally found diamonds. And this guy has gone through all the phases that the other guys have gone through, and he sort of surpassed all those psychological barriers to reach his goal. One of the persons to inspire from is Mr. Thomas Edison. Do you know who is he? He is the one who invented light bulb. But did you know that he had over 10,000 failed attempts before he invented the light bulb? Majority of people, if they were in his situation, they would lose the hope of inventing the light bulb and would give up. If Thomas Edison would have given up trying and experimenting to find out what it takes to create a light bulb, our life today may not have been as good. Of course, there are many inventions that came later on, like LED bulbs, etc. But that's not my point. The point here is not to give up and stay positive. If you don't have hope on what you're doing, or if you're not prepared to deal with the consequences that come your way in your entrepreneur journey, then you're wasting your precious time. It's the hard reality, and we all must agree. Actually, the real problem is, many give up before they even start. I mean, take a look at this image. If you were to fight against an opponent who is twice as big, and you feel that you're going to lose even before starting the match, then you lost the match already. I mean, if you're afraid to deal with on-the-fly challenges that you would likely face in your entrepreneur journey, or if you think that you can't deal with it even before trying it, then you already lost. You need to have the positive attitude in everything you do, and realize the fact that no matter how strong is the opponent, they still have a weak point. You just have to figure it out by trying and experimenting. Win or lose is secondary. You need to try your level best. But one thing is for sure, if you don't try, you will certainly lose. I mean, if you get a chance to go through the biography of some of the famous entrepreneurs like Ratan Tata, Dhirubhai Ambani, Steve Jobs, or Elon Musk, etc., they all have one thing in common, is that they never give up. If you want to get inspired by reading their autobiography, various challenges they faced in their entrepreneur journey, and how they fought against all the obstacles, etc., I have put some links in the description. You may want to check them out. I hope you find this video inspirational, and I also hope that you will never give up on what you want to achieve in your life. Finally, I would like to slide few famous quotations by famous personalities, and after watching them, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.